So it's actually raining at this point. But we're gonna go out and give it a shot in the rain. Why not? It's not raining super hard, but
doesn't let up.
Yeah. Camera's waterproof. I'm not waterproof, but I can handle getting a little bit wet. Which is
Alright,
fun.
you're waterproof.
Okay, once again, Ted calls me over and
I think I got a large set.
you think you got a large
I
set?
think I got a large set.
Cool. Looks smaller than a large set.
It's got a hole in it. It's a button.
Is that, oh, it's got 2 holes?
Yeah.
Oh, it's one of those underwear buttons. Let's see. Oh yeah. Huh.
Yeah, it's just a button.
An underwear button, but
Yeah, no.
they're fairly old, those kind.
Momental.
Is there anything on it?
This is a design.
Oh, so it's a designer
Calvin Klein.
a designer underwear button. Yeah, really. Huh? That's kind of cool.
Oh no, there's an anchor on it.
Seriously?
Seriously.
No.
I kid you not.
Well, if it's an anchor on it, that would mean naval. So
Check
somebody
this.
in the Navy was wearing an underwear button, and it came off their underwear. Because it's got 2 holes in it. I'm kidding. I mean, that's kind of cool.
Yeah. Check that out.
Oh, neat.
I don't know if you
Awesome.
can see it, but it's pretty cool.
I can just barely see it from here, but I'll see it in the close-up. Nice one, Ted.
Thank you.
Another one, Mr.
Yeah.
Mr. Artifacts.
Cool.
Yeah.
Happy with that.
Yeah, man. Awesome. Nice find.
Thanks.
Now we got to do some research and find out what the hell it is.
Yeah.
So this is a target that didn't show up very good on the detector. It was jumping around quite a bit, and it was down at about 4 inches, so I didn't turn the camera on. But anyways, I got it out of the plug, so I'll save this part for the live dig here and see what we come up with. It's right here. Alright, so let's see what this is. Oh, look at that. There you go. It's a green penny. Wow. Alright, well, let's see if we can do a leg rub on this one. Oh. Yeah, it's an older Canadian 1 cent. They can make out 1 cent on there. So cool. I'll get a date for you and get a close-up, but it's on the other side. It's pretty caked. But it's one of the older ones from 1937 and below. So there you go, another old green coin. Fantastic.
Once in a while there'd be a nice little squeak that I liked, and I wasn't going to give up on it.
All right, well, Ted didn't call me over for this one either to get this one on camera, because I said, if you get something that sounds like a coin, I want to come over and film it before you dig it. But did he?
I don't listen well.
No, you don't.
Apparently.
Well, there you go. He got himself a large penny.
Oh, I got a large penny?
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah. So I think it is a large penny.
Looks like a large penny.
Can't see anything.
Yeah, that's a large penny. Who's the king? Oh, that's not the king, that's the front of it.
Well,
No, hang on, no, there is.
Yeah, that's a king. And he's facing that way, so
Look
that...
at that. This one's actually not bad shape.
No.
1911.
1911. Let's see if I can see it from here. Well, 1911 is a George, not an
So
Edward.
it's pretty good shape, eh?
Alright, well, as I don't know if you call it luck would have it, but it's starting to rain a little bit, but it's not raining hard enough that we're going to stop detecting, is it? No, not a chance.
We got all these trees here, so we're
We'll
good
stick.
for cover.
Yeah, exactly.
So
Nice. Well, this place, like you said, the more detectors here, the better. I mean, obviously today's been really good. We've been pulling up a lot of stuff.
yeah. It's been a good day. Hasn't been too hot. Everything's been stars are all aligned. It's been good.
Yeah,
It's been nice.
I'm enjoying myself. All right, on to the next good find.
Let's hope.
Yeah. Okay, so this one I flipped the plug already. I detected it was ringing up as a 45, 46, and down at about 4 inches. A lot of times on a 45, when it hits 46, it's possible silver, but it still could be a like an older copper kind of. But anyways, let's see what we got. So it's not in the hole. All right, it's right there in the plug. Sweet. Whoa, yeah, great, awesome. I can see silver, and it looks like a really tiny fish scale. Wow. All right, so let's see what this is. Yeah, it's a silver fish scale. We in Canada call these fish scales. It's actually a tiny nickel. And not gonna give it too much rubbing. I mean, it's pretty well worn. I mean, unless it's a 1920 one, it could be worth a fortune, but let's see what we got. Nice. So it looks like it's a, I can see the date. Looks like 1894. 1894, and it's got a Queen Vicky on it, so that's cool. That's 2 old silvers. I got a dime, and now I got a fish scale. And as you can see, it wasn't down very deep, 4.5.
I think so.
Okay, there you go.
What is it?
Yeah, guys, a fishy.
Oh, nice.
So,
cool.
1894, so it's a Vicky fishy. There you go.
Nice.
It wasn't very deep. Right there.
Wow.
Right there in the plug.
Here,
Cool.
How does that sound? Put it on the ground for a second.
Alright, so I detected a target here. This one's down at about 6.5 inches. I'll let you give it a listen. Bringing up anywhere from 34 to 37, sometimes hitting a 40. Yeah, let's get this one dug up and see what it is. It's good steady rain coming down, but we're underneath the trees and we're pretty covered. I like that one. It's still deep in the hole. And make sure I go around it so there's no possibility of hitting it. Well, there's always a possibility, but I'll try my best not to. Whoa, did you hear that? That's like a rock. Alright, it might have in this big clump. Oops. Help if I turn this on. Yeah, I got it out. Large penny!
What is it?
Large penny!
Oh, nice.
Nice. So it is another large penny. Can't see too much on it. It's not as green as all the other ones have been. Alright, I'm going to give this one a rubbing. Alright, so this one looks like it might be a King Edward because he's facing the right. But it's kind of green, it's like all the rest of them are. 1909. So 1909 King Edward, sweet. That was down pretty deep, that was down to like, 7 inches, so it's another green penny. Alright, I just dug down, well, that was 10 inches down. I was thinking it was crap, it was giving me a really high signal on the detector, almost a 50. So I said to Ted, I said, well, I'm pretty convinced that it's crap. But I want to see what kind of crap so I can judge this area and see how this area of the park fares as far as the ground conditions and if the ground's original. Ended up with a really cool, check it out, really cool old, he thinks it's a Rolls Royce. I would probably think so too. Is that what you say, Ted?
What's that?
You think it's a Rolls Royce?
Yeah, I think it's.
Yeah?
I think so.
The bottom's pretty corroded, so I might not get any detail on it, but that's pretty neat. From way deep, like, check that out. My whole hand is in there at the moment. So, pinpointer down, full pinpointer.
Was that where it was?
Yeah. So, whoa, sorry about that. Full pinpointer deep, 9 inches. But in considering this is at 9 inches and this car looks like it's from the 40s, I think we'd be hard pressed to find anything, super deep, like a large penny or something. Would have to be deeper than this. So I don't know. We'll keep prodding along and see what happens. But anyways, a nice little find. I like these little things. The wheels are missing them rubber, but the wheels are still on it. Cool. There we go. This is a pretty interesting find for a park. It's an old lantern piece. And it was down at about 5 inches. And this thing still turns. Check that out. Find a lot of these in farm fields. I mean, in farm fields where there used to be a house. But not a lot of them in parks. But it's kind of cool. I'm sure I'll be able to get a date off it because these things a lot of times, the little wheel on it has a date, patent date on it. So I'll be able to date it. It's a pretty old lantern. Kind of sweet. It's getting kind of dark and it's really raining, so I don't know how many more of these we're going to do. But we'll keep going for a little bit. Maybe I can pull up one more relic from this park and then we'll call it a night. But the sky's getting pretty dark and it's raining. So anyhow, not a bad find. Okay, so it's official. I'm going to be shutting my machine off because it's pouring out here. There we go. That was a pretty good, successful hunt. I just got a ring, but I didn't turn the camera on. I'll show it to you in the wrap-up when we get to our destination where we're going to do a wrap-up. Probably hit a coffee shop and take it from there. So, yeah. You can join me walking back to the car, though. I think Jill's still detecting. And same with Ted. So as you see, it's getting dark. It's been a while since I've detected like this, and especially in the rain. Not acting like a wuss or anything, it's only rain, but whatever. I normally don't hunt in the rain. But it was fun. It's nice and refreshing actually, because it was a warm day. It wasn't super hot, but it was like, you know, 27 degrees Celsius. So it wasn't too bad. So Ted, have you had enough? You had enough drenching for the day? I got a nice, I got another ring, an old copper ring, and then I got a lantern piece of a lantern, you know, the lantern piece?
Yeah.
With the little turny thing still?
Yeah. Oh wow, that's awesome.
And there's Ted and his...
Did you change your mind about that top of the hill?
No,
Still garbage,
it's a lot of garbage. Yeah, the hill was full of a lot of garbage. I mean, the lantern piece was down at about 8 inches, 9 inches, just like that car.
Really? So that's, you figure they dump stuff there?
Yeah, I figure they've dumped a lot of dirt there. I mean, that car being down at 10 inches, there's no reason for that other than the fact that landfill. I mean, they must have filled it in.
Right.
Because it was down pretty deep. And I didn't get anything. I didn't get even one coin from the 40s. So you would thought you would get some coins from the 40s down at about 4 or 5 inches. But since that car was down at like 9 or 10 inches, and we're not getting any coins. Did you get any coins up there?
I got that 63 nickel, I think.
Yeah, 63 nickel, but not super. How deep was that?
Maybe 4 inches.
Yeah, 63.
Maybe.
Exactly. That's pretty deep for 63.
Yeah.
So Jill's still out there. We're going to do a wrap up at the coffee shop, and we'll show you what we found today because we got quite a lot of things.
Oh yeah,
right?
for sure.
Yeah, it's quite a good selection. I was pretty happy. So, all right, we'll see you at the wrap up. Okay, we're doing a really quick wrap up here because we're going to get back on the road. Because I have to work tomorrow very early. So, anyways, from today, I got the, as you can see, the little fish scale, the dime, large penny, loony, pennies, really green pennies. A lot of them undated, but they're all old. Well, not super old, but old. Ended up with 3 rings. That's the last ring that I got. I didn't get that on film because it was actually too dark. Another old copper ring. So, 3 rings for me today. I mean, this one's a junker, just made out of pure copper. This one probably aluminum, but anyways, nothing spectacular. And then the lantern part you can see, and then the car, and then on to Jill's. So yeah, go ahead there, Joe.
You're probably gonna have to do it because I can't even see anything. Got a squashed copper ring. Some other ring. It's not a heavy duty one, but still a ring. This large Canadian penny, I think it was 1904. Yep. Do you remember? Yep. 1950 silver dime, I believe, right?
Yep. That was at the other park. We didn't get that on film either.
No, but that's what we got today.
Yeah.
And then just a bunch of pennies.
Yep.
Tons more, but.
And
There's
Ted's craft.
this shell is my Indian head. We're not sure what that's from. Here's
a navy button. I don't know if you can see the anchor there. A large penny, I think it was 19.
I don't remember either.
1919. V-nickel, 1900. Big honkin' silver ring. It's hefty.
Yeah.
And a nickel from 1963. A couple modern ones. 2 quarters, 2 loonies, and 2 toonies. Found the toonies and a quarter here all together, I guess.
Same hole.
So that's $2, $4, $5, $6.
Oh,
$6.50 right there.
$6.50.
$6.50.
Paying off my detector.
Take a few more days.
One out of eight at a time.
Yep. So anyways, that was a pretty successful day, and we had a good time. Got a little bit wet, but
fun.
Yeah, it was awesome.
yeah, got a little wet, but it was not too bad. Yeah, right? I'm all dry now, so.
Yeah, no, it was good. It was nice and perfect day for detecting, really.
Oh, yeah.
So once again, thank you very much for watching, and like and comment, please, and subscribe.
Ciao.
Adios.
Peace.